Episode 275 of the Poor Horsemen podcast. It's your boy Phil here. I'm here with two special guests.
Oh my God.
Because this brother, I haven't seen this brother in over a month. And the nigga behind him too, Scrooston. He usually here, one of our good followers, man. But KC, introduce yourself to the people, man.
Introduce them, ho. Shit. Hi, Tumbo Dad here. Shit, it's been a minute. Like outside of the little I guess solo joint I did with LP, I ain't been here in a month.
Yeah.
I was just telling him, my wife and I, we've been on the go for like a month. It's been every Sunday we've been traveling either back to Houston or away from Houston. So shit, we here now.
Yeah.
We got our special guest.
Yeah.
My guy Charles, a.k.a. illustrioussoles.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Illustrious souls.
You almost got it right.
Illustrious. You know, I'm under the weather. As you can see, I got my pink liquids. We don't give them their name. They don't pay us.
You took the rep off too.
Yeah, you know, I stand on business.
No, for sure.
But nah, illustrious souls.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm talking about? I've been following this guy on Instagram for a minute. Me personally, I'm not aware of custom shoes.
Yeah.
But when it's art, it's art.
Right.
And my guy makes art.
Okay.
So I reached out to him. I was like, man, I'd love to have you on the pod because, as you know, Phil is the host. I'm not gonna say the old host of Laced Up because whenever he decide to bring it back, it'll be back. But we also talk sneakers. We always about sneakers. So I figured, like, let's bring this guy in and, you know, speak on it.
Well, as you said, I'm illustrious souls, man. I'm right here from Houston. I spent my early years here in Houston till I was about 10, 11 years old.
Okay.
Then my pop moved us not too far down south to the country, to Roshan, Angleton area.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say Viter.
Nah.
No, okay.
He moved me down there, spent most of my junior high years, my high school years, until I went out to college. I went out to college in Iowa.
Okay.
So I did that. I came back home, and I said it's only right I get back to the Houston area.
Now, what made you go to college in Iowa?
Yeah, that's
Man, because, man, it was, at that time, I had a lot of stuff going on in my life.
Okay.
Like, it wasn't great. So I said, you know what, I'm going to get farther away, because I know if I stay close by, I got family in Austin, I got family. Houston, I got family all over, and there was plenty of, you know, stuff for me to get into.
For sure.
So I said, I'd rather get far, because I've never been that far north. So I was like,
You didn't play sports out there?
Yeah, I played football.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did some football up there, and then that cold was getting to me, bro.
Yeah,
so I say, nah, I'm a Houston dude. I need to be in the heat. So
what's that called when they send people away to where they can't, not supposed to find you, like they did the nigga?
Oh, witness protection.
Your witness protection.
Oh no, I wasn't no witness protection. Hell no, no need for witness protection.
The only thing that come out of Iowa is corn and tight ends.
That's
That's true.
up there, bro. So I came home and now I'm back up in the Houston.
Middle linebackers with missing teeth.
Yeah,
That's the only thing up there in Iowa, man. Shit.
That's true. Tell us about business, man. What inspired you? What got you into sneakers and everything? Let's hear about that.
Sneakers started like when I was young, like I was 6, 7 years old. My mom, she was into the fashion stuff. She kept us laced up with the kicks and stuff like that. So,
pun intended.
And at that time, I was a big Jordan fan. So when mom came through one day, I was chilling. I was figure out how to burn the house down. I was in the middle of playing with matches and stuff.
Oh, you was deviant.
Yeah, she came in the crib with some He Got Game 13s, and then after that, it was over.
So that was your first pair of Jordans?
That was my first pair of Jordans. Before that, I had the Hardaways, the Chris Webbers.
Yeah.
She had me stuff like that, but I guess she seen how big I was into the basketball, the Jordan. It was. She brought them home.
So let me ask you this: when she brought you to Jordan, did it change your attitude? Was you better in school? Did you do better knowing that maybe if I?
Man, at first, nah. I was active.
Yeah.
All my cousins, aunts, sisters, everybody tell you I was active. I was still doing stuff.
Yeah.
And then when I started getting to that age where that price change was different, you go from the $60, $90 up to the $120s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pop stepped in and said, "Oh hell no, you ain't finna be getting $120 pop kicks every
and
week."
You acting like ass.
So mom was like, "Hey, you do good in school, I'm gonna lace you up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, cool. I went from being all right, C's and B's. Shit, I was an honor roll student after that.
Bro, the power of sneakers, bro, do that. Yeah. Now, did it have an effect on you, Casey?
Nah, I was bad, but I still, like, I had good grades.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I always tell, like, my students, like, because I'm currently I teach at a school that I went to.
Yeah, I saw that.
And so I give them the rundown. 3rd grade, I got suspended 23 times. 4th grade, I only got suspended 8 times.
Oh, he ain't long.
5th grade, I got suspended 6 times. But it was hooping, and then, like, my mom was, like, getting us stuff. So I was just like, all right. But then when I went to middle school, I hooped my 7th grade year. I was doing great. My 8th grade year, I didn't play at all, and I got expelled. So I knew basketball. I knew basketball and sneakers was, like, the things that got me in order.
Is that like a HISD record? 23 times in a year, bro?
I remember, like, I remember that because our school was at a grocery store. Like, we was sharing a school, so we was like our 3rd grade year we was sharing that school. Then the 4th grade year we moved to a grocery store. But I remember the principal telling my mama that, like, he shouldn't even be here. He got suspended 23 times last year.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
So you went to a school where it was half school, half foodorama?
No.
My bad.
My 3rd grade year, we were sharing a elementary school with another. It was Shady Grove Elementary.
Okay.
They gave us like a little quarter because we didn't have a building yet.
Yeah.
The next year we moved to the grocery store.
Yeah. Grocery store.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they gutted it out and made it into a school. Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't a running grocery store.
No, it wasn't a running grocery store. It was closed down. So they changed the building into a school, but we remember it as a grocery store.
All my people from Houston that's a little older, Casey went to half elementary, half Ocean.
Yeah.
Remember Ocean?
It was actually a foodorama.
Ocean had everything. It was a foodorama?
It was a foodorama.
See, that's crazy.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it was a foodorama. But yeah, like I said, sneakers, like, shit, that hoe can inspire you or just make you do dumb stuff. People get killed over it. People get inspired over it.
Yeah.
Now, what inspired you to, well, was you always a drawer, like an artist?
That was another thing that kept me in trouble. I was drawing a lot. When I was drawing on shit, grandmama coffee table, under the coffee table, dinner table, walls. My mom used to have an Impala back then. It's a gray Impala. I remember I damn near drew a whole map on the back seat. Like, I was drawing.
You wasn't like kid from Superbad drawing penises and nothing like
shit. Nah. Dude, in my family, I would get popped upside the head drawing shit like that.
Man, little folks kept drawing dicks on everything.
Drawing dicks on everything and putting them in his lunchbox.
I draw them that ass and them titties. I used to draw stuff like that though, bro. I was something else.
Yeah.
But, it was like every week. Like, people think I be joking when I tell them this. I was guaranteed an ass whooping every day of the week.
I was right
on
there
certain days.
Brother, I know.
Because it was
right
like,
there.
I'm in class, teacher go through a whole lesson, and I drew a whole comic book in 30 minutes. I was drawing.
My thing used to be like not paying attention, but then they'll say something to me like they knew I wasn't paying attention, and then I answer them, and then I get like smart with them, and then they'll be like, go to the office.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, why? I just answered your question. You thought I wasn't paying attention.
Bro, in school, my thing was just to do the right thing.
Nah,
Because my mama, she worked too hard, bro. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. At an early age, I used to see her, how tired she used to be when she came home. I was like, I can't go to school and be bad.
Yeah.
This lady is about to pass out when she.
Man, I wanted to do good. Believe me, I wanted to do good. But my upbringing, it wasn't great. Like, I had emotional, mental issues.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't trying to go too deep into it, but I didn't have the childhood I wanted. Most kids want. I believe that's why my son got the life he has now. Cause like, I'm like, damn, I wanted this, so and I didn't get this, so hey, we finna do this for you.
Yeah.
So these kids different though. Like my mom was at home. My dad was the worker. And so my mom was at home. My principal used to just be like, hey, Miss Seahorn, we need you to come get Keenan. Like, that's all she would say. She'd come up there, either give me a whooping or I get suspended. She'll come there, get me, and I get a whooping at home. Dang. But these kids today, oh, man. Like, I got a kindergartner every Tuesday that I feel. Like, no lie, I feel this dude.
Dang.
Like, this dude.
He's a menace like that?
Bro, this 2 weeks in a row. Like last week, like 2 weeks ago, he had a whole, and this is exactly what he said. I'm not over exaggerating nothing. It went from "fuck you, bitch"
to you.
Oh, yeah. He went like said it clear.
Kindergarten.
Damn.
And I was like, I was like, I know he ain't say that to me. Like I just because you know how that B word.
The B word. Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I know he ain't. And then he's like, nah, fuck you, bitch.
Oh, he gonna let you know he.
I was like, oh shit. So I grabbed him. We talked, and I'm like, yo, we don't talk like that. Like, you know, express why you upset. And then like he calmed down. He asked for a hug. I'm like, all right, that was a teachable moment. The next week, like this past Tuesday, they having a book drive behind, like in my activity room. There's a stage, and we got the curtain. They having the book drive back there. He runs in there, like snatching stuff. He did a snatch and run on the book drive. I'm like, oh my God.
He got a whole.
So I had to go in there and get him. It's a parent that walks in, as in he was helping.
Yeah.
The kid, I went and grabbed him, and then we had admin come and get him. As the admin come and get him, he say, "Nah, coach, suck my dick, ho." I said, yo.
No.
I'm like, yo, where his dad? I need to meet his dad. Like, at this point, I got to meet his father.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have a parent-teacher conference in a locked room. Yeah. Like, one of us is only going to come out. Because you got me messed. I had to go to my car and sit down. Because I was like, hey, I need some time. Because
he said, suck my dick.
He said it clear as day. Suck my dick, ho. And I was like, who the hell is this little nigga talking to?
Man, he got some cousins.
And so they told me, they was like, yo, he don't know his dad. Because I told the principal, like, straight up, I need to meet his father. Like, I'm mad. I'm like, I need to, like, we bring his dad up here. We need to talk. Because it's going to stop.
Damn.
So they explain, like, his dad and his life and all that stuff. But I'm like, man, these kids are crazy, dog.
Little Ernesto gonna whoop your ass when he get older, bro.
I remember you.
Man, bro. He better not see me when he 18, because I'm remember it for sure. I'm gonna meet you at the door. But yeah, these kids, bro, that's why it's different. But one thing that I do is I incorporate sneakers in my teaching. Like, these kids be like, Coach, you got all these shoes. I be like, well, I mean, I like shoes. Everybody got a hobby. You gonna learn that, or, you know, you got stuff that you want to collect. I've been liking shoes since I was a kid here. Yeah. Now I just got access to them. And so they be like, oh, what shoes you got or whatever. And then they'll wear shoes. Look, Coach, look at my shoes. I be like, okay, I see you. Yeah. And so I bring it into, and I see that some of them starting to like it. Some of them be pocket watching, which I'm like, man, get it.
They look up the price on you?
They looking up the price. They be like, oh, Coach Rich. I be like, man, I work here. Like, no, I'm not. I'm not doing it. Y'all think I'm doing this for the love. Nah, like, it is what it is. But nah, like, I can see I'm turning the leaf with them. They becoming little sneakerheads. They go home. Of course, if they can't get it, they ain't gonna, I tell them, don't press your mom or nothing. But like, maybe if you do good in class, you know, Mom, I want these for Christmas.
Bro, you think about how powerful sneakers are, like, to kids. Like, you know, most shoes are they're named after or modeled after a star athlete. You got Ja Morant's when they first came out. The kids were going crazy over those shoes. I'm talking about those shoes selling out 5 minutes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry shoes. If you go to AAU, you'll see Steph Curry shoes all over the place. You know what I'm saying? But I know, like, for back with us, it was like every time a shoe dropped, especially a Jordan, it was like an event.
Yeah, long lines.
It was long lines. It was
skipping class. Yeah,
you had to skip school. It was like a real event. You know, shoes come out every 2-3 days now. You know what I mean? But when we were younger, it was like an event. And shoes, I use still right now with my son as a tool. Hey, if you want this, want these, I need this from you. You know what I'm saying? So sneakers is powerful, man. It's more powerful than people think.
Speaking on that though, I got a little memory, cause they coming back out. I remember when the 17s originally came out.
Ooh.
I was in 8th grade world history Miss Foley class. And a dude named Terrence Austin, he left school in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Left school.
He had a car?
And I think, he got picked up.
Yeah.
He got checked out of school. And for Miss Foley class was like, I think it was right after lunch. It was right after lunch, 4th period. Came back like an hour later with a briefcase with them 17s on. I was like, yo, I went back to my brother, my oldest brother. I was like, man, I'm sick of this. Like, put me on.
Yeah. Hey, my brother, I had a brother like that.
I was like,
niggas was ready to get to the streets behind them Jordan.
Bro.
That suitcase was a boat.
Said, dog, enough is enough. Because I'm tired of not being able to get.
Nah, the presentation on Jordan.
And I had them blue suede Paytons at the time. So it wasn't like I was in like some bush. But I saw them 17s. I was
suitcase,
like,
bro.
Nah.
Gotta have them.
I gotta have them. Never got them.
Crazy, bro.
And I don't think I'm gonna get them because the price is crazy.
Yeah, it
like
is.
retailing at $350.
Yeah, bro.
So your first getting back to your art, who was your first client?
Dude, my first client actually was a family member. It was my cousin. Cause really how it started was I had some tens. Stealth 10s. And
beautiful shit.
Bro, I was for to put them on. I was like, damn, I ain't wore these in a minute. I think I wore them like 2 or 3 times. But they were so old. I got so many shoes that's so old. It's like I forget I have them. So I laced them up, was for to put them on, walking out the crib, and damn, came loose.
Yeah.
I said, oh damn. So I looked it up on GOAT, see how much it was to replace at that time.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to drop that kind of money.
Yeah.
Little man had stuff coming up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta do this for him. So I was looking, and I was like, man, I wonder if I could fix these. So I went and looked it up, and then after that, it was over. So I fixed them up, and then I had a pair of, I think they was the Wolf 10s, the dark charcoal.
The gray and black.
Yeah. And then I had those. I was doing some work, and I spilled something on them, and it changed the color on it. So I was like, man, I'm gonna re-dye these black. And then after I did that, but it was, my coworkers were like, bro, man, them the ones that had the patch on them.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I fixed it. Then
Nice.
after that, it was over. I just kept going.
Yeah.
So I started drawing on the shoes. Like man, back to when I was a kid, I was drawing a lot. So when all this rekindled again, I was like, damn, I could draw on shoes. And I had, like, to go back a little bit, like, I stopped drawing because I had this drawing. I think it's the best drawing I ever did. My mom, she's a religious lady. Spiritual lady. My pop is too. And one thing, they didn't put up with the devilish type stuff. You can't be drawing all this crazy wild stuff. Well, I was drawing this picture out of this DC Universe book. It was like, I think he's a gargoyle character. I went from first period all the way to the end of the school day drawing this picture.
Is it old girl dad? The red demon?
It might have been.
Yeah.
And my old lady, she know that. She deep in that DC Universe, stuff like that.
Okay.
But I drew this thing so good, like the best drawing I ever did. I'm telling you, I didn't get no schoolwork done. I missed every class period. Damn near didn't make athletics class because I'm drawing this picture. And I drew it so good. Like when my mom, she walked in my bedroom and seeing me finishing it up, she was like, oh no. Oh no. She like stood. At the same time, she was like, damn, that's real good. But I can't have that in the house. She tore it up.
Damn.
That's how I felt. When she tore it up, that was it. I stopped drawing for about 10, 12 years. And I didn't start back drawing again until I was grown with a kid.
Damn,
it messed me up pretty bad because I ain't never take this long on the drawing.
It remind me of when Biggie mama
the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, she went
that wasn't no mashed potatoes. Damn mashed potatoes.
What's that? There wasn't no damn mashed potatoes, man.
Mashed potatoes.
Throw my shit away, man.
So when you start seeing that you was really cool at it, how did you get your art out there to like where celebs can reach out to you? Because you got
I think it was social
celebrity
media.
clientele list.
Yeah, I think it was social media because at first I wasn't going to post a lot.
Yeah.
Like I was just doing it. Then my cousin was like, hey, I want these. I want a cotton candy thing. So I did the cotton candy hirachis. And when I posted them on Facebook, dude, my messages was like pinging. They weren't pinging, but they was active more than I ever got, you know? So people was like, hey, can you do these for me? Can you do these for me? So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me practice a little bit more, and then I'm going to do them. So I started doing it, and then after that, I had a coworker. He was a contractor at the time. he came in, he's like, hey, bro, I got 10 pair of shoes I want you to do. And I was like, you crazy? I only been doing this for about 2 or 3 months. You really want me to? He's like, bro, I fucks with you. I believe in you. Here. He gave me 10 pair of shoes.
Wow.
Paid me the bread. I'm like, damn, bro, I just made down at $1,200 off kicks.
You was charging 120?
Yeah, because I was just starting out, and at the same time, I wasn't trying to kill people's pockets.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I love doing it, make some money doing it, so cool, I did it. And after that, it was over. People just started coming.
Bullshit.
Boom, 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 boom. And before I knew it, I think like 2 years later, I was already getting hit up by the Rockets to do some Sneakerland event they had. So I did that, and then it just kept going. And at this time, I was only at like 2,000 followers on social media. Fast forward to now, this past summer, bro, I did some crazy shit on some shoes. And before I was laying in bed, and it was bing, 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 bing. And my old lady, she not the type of jealous type, but that night she was on some, who was that? Who was that?
Yeah.
Who was that? I'm like, hey, babe, I don't know. And at the same time, I'm over there like, damn, should I say proud? I look up Junior, like, man, this might be my last time breathing. She just, we looked on the phone, and holy shit, Instagram was ping, 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 ping. It went 30,000, 50,000.
What was it? What was it? Describe it. Was it a specific shoe?
It was a shoe I did. I think it was I did some video where I, like in my studio, I remember I had the Eminem song as the real song. I put the headphones on, same time the lights came on with the headphones. And then people was like, I seen one of the comment niggas say, man, didn't he put the headphones on and the lights came on too? Oh, I'm for to follow him.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay. So I started doing that more, and I just started getting a lot of attention, bro. It was crazy. And before I knew, I was at 200,000 followers in 2 months.
Wow. Bro.
That editing, man. Like my wife, she be doing it, and everybody be, your editing is top notch.
Yeah.
Shit, that shit. People take liking to that, especially like when it correlates to what you can actually do. Her started out with like drinks, and then she started venturing to other things. But it's always like whenever that editing is on point with that music, it's a go.
Yeah, and I can't take the credit for that because my wife, she was big into the whole, you need to post. You should do this video. You should do this video. And I think the first TikTok video I posted, after that, I jumped to like 5,000 followers just on TikTok. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna start going with what you say. And she like, you need to do this, you need to do this, because she also a photographer too.
Okay.
And she do graphic design. And I'm trying to get her back into that because she, like me, she stepped away from something she really loved doing. And now that I'm getting back into this, she's starting to get active in it. So I'm trying to push her, like, hey, you need to go do a business, because a lot of people.
Do your logo?
Nah, I drew the logo, sent it over to a dude she referred me to, like, cause this dude out in New York, Alice Cruz, dope dude. I sent him the drawing to him, and I was like, hey, bro, I need you to bring this to life. And he's like, okay, cool. So he did it, and it was over. Nice, and the logo, and people just start taking to it.
It's dope, because it's like you just was doing something.
I was just doing something.
And it just turned into something major.
Turned into something major. I took something I love doing, which was drawing, and combined it with sneakers, and that's something else I love putting together, and then I got this.
Nah, that's dope, bro. With you.
It went crazy.
What, bro? They losing?
Oh man, your boy losing. Oh, he had to put the phone down.
Yeah.
Oh,
man, I seen his head go back. I knew what time it was, bro. Something was wrong.
But, so, what would you consider to be your favorite shoe ever?
My favorite shoe ever.
To draw on, or just for his?
No, just personal.
Oh, personal.
Favorite shoe ever.
My favorite shoe ever.
Like one shoe that you could never see yourself drawing on.
Anything Jordan, really. But my favorite shoe, if I just go, you mean wear forever?
Yeah.
Chicago Jordan 1.
My man.
Yeah, that's
my man.
Can't go
Jordan 1. I mean, like, that's something you can wear with anything.
Everything.
You can put that on some suit.
Yeah.
Wear some slick
I got
pants.
married in ones.
Yeah.
You got married in some?
I got married in ones, the white and blacks.
Dang.
2014.
You did it right.
Yeah.
Jordan 1s. Anything Jordan 1s, really. I rock with Chicago 1s, my favorite one.
Yeah. She didn't want color, so I had to, like, compromise, do the white and black.
Yeah.
But I went back and got them 2014 highs.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it hit me, but
hey, brother, you ain't got to put the year in front of it. We know you.
you know what it is.
I know.
Hey, that year means something.
It
it
definitely
means,
does. That's
like,
why I'm messing with
For
him.
me, everybody be high on the 85s,
Yeah.
but if I could go back and get one, I'd be looking for them 94s.
94s.
The 94s.
Yeah.
I got some on my eBay, but that price ain't budging.
Yeah.
Nah,
It ain't gonna budge.
Yeah.
They can
It probably
falling
go
out.
up again.
You ain't gonna get them.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get them.
But yeah, the 94s are the best ones to me.
Mhm.
Like them hoes, that leather just pop. 85s, like it's cool, but I'm okay with the.
I didn't have Jordan 1s for the longest time.
Huh?
I didn't have Jordan 1 Chicago 1s for the longest time.
Really?
When,
I didn't get them. I didn't really get them until I started getting my own bread, getting my own money.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of the shoes like you could stay up the night before all night long. You could sit by the computer all night long.
Yeah.
But they got this stuff now.
The
People
bots.
A lot of people wasn't on Jordan 1s though. You know, it just
Nah.
became a thing. I think that with the style of fashion,
Mhm.
the Jordan 1s just went with everything because
Yep.
our pants was getting tighter.
Oh,
And
yeah,
Jordan,
it tucked
you know
down
what I'm
in the-
saying?
tucked
Yeah,
down
so
in-
so the Jordan 1, it's a narrow shoe. Anytime you wear something tight, you want to wear a narrow shoe. So
Mhm.
that's why that Jordan 1 became so prominent. I know KC, you had them way before.
Yeah, I started them. I started rocking them in 06.
Yeah.
And I worked at Foot Locker my freshman year in college, and I had got that soldier pack.
Oh yeah.
The tan,
Mhm.
and then the khaki,
Mm-hmm.
green one. I had got them, and then I ain't never looked back. But like you said, it was harder to get like the primary colors because if they sold out,
Yeah.
people was back then even putting the price tag was crazy.
Yeah.
One pack that I always missed out on was the Old Love, New Love.
Uh-huh.
Them, never got them. But they were more like mids anyway. And I'm
Mhm.
not anti-mids, but it was just like I ain't feel like I was missing out on them.
Mhm.
But once I started getting the ones that I actually wanted, I got addicted.
Yeah.
It was a wrap.
It's a
Like,
wrap.
I wasn't miss. I told myself I ain't missing. And it's something that I sold, and I had to try to get my get back on them.
Yeah. You never sold them, huh?
Yeah.
Price up.
Like we share a barber. I remember I sold him my 2013 Chicago ones for $100 just off my feet, and it was on
Boy, you
just
sold
something
'em for $100?
showing love.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, I knew I had the 2015s coming to me,
Mm-hmm.
and this one he was cutting in his apartment.
Yeah.
And I just he was like, you should let me get them. I said, give me $100. He's like, you bullshitting. I took him off my feet.
Which motherfucker would tell me $100?
Yeah.
We
got
in
some
the
I
shit you
got
wanna
him
get
back
rid
from
of?
him though. I got him back
Oh,
from
he
him
sold them back
because
to you?
there was this was this past year. He was never wearing them. I said, you still got them Chicago ones? He was like, yeah. I was like, let's make a deal for him. I ended up giving him Michigan Dunks and shit. It was another pair of shoes. But it was like a fair trade because he ain't never wear them. He got them for $100. And he got like two damn near brand new pair of shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Like he could have definitely like sold them, but like he said, he was like they was too big. So I was like, bet. And then I got them back. I kept them for a while. Then I gave them to my brother because he ain't have a Chicago. And then it was his birthday, so I was just like, yeah.
Fuck, man, I need people like him in my
Yeah, you got to he do. Bro gave me some heat too.
You gave some heat too?
Oh yeah. But the heat that he gave me was on the different side, was the Chuck side. Like I like Chuck. What else you gave me, K? You gave me the Shay.
Oh yeah, and the kids.
Oh yeah, and the Jason kids. The ones with the big bubble on the side of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like he gave me my first pair of MX ones.
Now he's in love.
And the MX one, Jordan ones, MX ones, and Jordan ones, MX ones, and like shit. I want to say those Paytons, like those Gary Paytons.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find them for the life of me.
Bro, man, you bring up the Air Max, bro. I didn't really get into Air Max, period, until I was like 12, 13 years old. My cousin, well, he like my brother. If you see us, we look damn near identical.
Right,
you
right.
think we brothers. So I just been rolling with, hey, that's my brother.
Yeah.
But dude he was out there. He was a guy. He was fresh, and that's who I always wanted to be like too. When it came for his dressing and stuff. Air Max 95.
Come on, neon
you
joint.
See him, Air Max 95.
That's the shoes that
and
game killed niggas.
He gave me a pair one time. That was the Wheat 13s. They just brought them back out.
Oh yeah.
Back then, them was
a crackhead stole them out my mama yard. My Wheat 13s. I stopped by there for school. Went to holler at my bros. I don't know why I had my gym bag. I left it on my hood. She stayed at South Park. Man, nigga took them. I came outside. I was looking. Man, little folks were gone. I seen the nigga. Damn, this nigga fast.
Some bread off of them.
Yeah, bro. That was fucked up.
Air Max 95s is not like one Air Max I never got with. I just felt like they looked too bulky on my feet.
Them neon joints.
But 13s.
I get beat up for those.
13s, I hate that shoe.
What?
I hate that shoe.
Oh, Jordan 13s?
Why? Why you hate 13s?
Because in high school, we were supposed to wear the Flint 13s to hoop in. My boys, Quan and Quiz, had they pair. Other dude on the team had got his. I had got mine off eBay. Yeah. Nigga sold me a pair of fake ones.
So you gonna hate the day because you got the fake stuff?
I hate that
your hologram wasn't a hologram?
Nah, them hoes was like...
You had a tongue
like
the extra long.
Nah. They look legit, but the leather was different. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell by the leather. Like you could do that thumb test where you just, and that hoe didn't come. Yeah. I was like, nah. I've hated 13s ever since.
Bro, I tell you,
I would not touch 13s.
Do y'all know, just since we talking sneakers, it was a time period where fakes was going. So I went to this is early 2001. We had a nigga selling fakes on Scott in yellow. What it was, Scott and I forgot what it was, but he was off Scott. Man, him and the Muslim nigga and people that's from Houston know what I'm talking about.
The dude with the newspaper.
Yeah. Yes, bro. Bro, it was him and the niggas with the fake shoes. I'm talking about all different flavors of Jordans. This shit was selling out. I'm like, bro, people come into the school with this shit on, and I'm like, bro, I never, Jordan that then the Prince Gucci.
Yeah. Come on. You know what I don't really like about the current shoe game, I guess, is that they are now using all those colorways that used to be fakes on those damn sites just as they shoes now. And just people just selling them out. Like to each his own. With me, I like the primary color. Like people, I wore these specifically today because like nowadays people call things a sitting bricks, which is stupid. Yeah. You got a shoe that's a legendary shoe colorway. They just did it up different. And then now because they don't sell out, they bricks. Yeah. I hate that stupid ass term.
Yeah, man.
Like that bricks term is just That's them resellers. That's them resellers that can't get no money off a shoe now. So now everybody want to be a reseller. Yeah. I stopped selling shoes when I quit Foot Locker. And then outside of them days where life was life and the shit, now, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Everybody want to get a lick. Everybody want to hit a lick.
Make $1.
I got a question for you. What's your favorite shoe to put your art on? What's your favorite shoe? Which canvas?
Most likely it'd be an Air Force One.
Air Force One. Huh?
Those are dope. I like doing on those. But really, I don't discriminate. I do them all, really. Yeah. But if I had to choose, probably
Air Force One give you more canvas. Yeah. Like you got
or the highs,
the panels.
Highs. Yeah.
Jordan 1 highs too.
Jordan 1, it hurts me. Like I had to give me.
That's what I was about to say. Do it hurt you
bro,
to draw?
Draw on these. I was like, bro, if I didn't rock with you, I'd tell you get the hell out of my face. Yeah. Because I'm not for drawing no Jordan 1s, but at the same time, I gotta look at it as this a customer. You gotta get them what they want. So I'm like, all right, bro, I got you. With the Jordan 1s and the Air Force One highs. Yeah. Yeah, them highs give you a lot of space.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
They give you a lot of space.
Long.
But
what's some of your celebrity clientele? Who you did something for? You was like, I can't believe this.
Then with the Rockets. I worked with the Texans. My first one was the Rockets. And I was like, damn. But if I go back, matter of fact, before the Rockets, it was my boy Deontay Foreman. Used to be a running back for the Texans.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he whooping my ass right now. Damn,
he did Deontay, and then after I did his, that's when the Rockets came, and it's like, hey, we want you to do Sneakerland event. And then after the Rockets, I continued to do more work with them. It was Clutch, the mascot. I did like 4 pairs for him. He actually wore a pair of the NBA All-Star Weekend. Yeah. Last year we did those. I got quite a bit of some customers off of that. And then after that, dude, it was the Houston Texans. Though it was a lot. I'm working with a video game company right now. Yeah. And they they backed by, I think it's Kyrie Irving and all them guys. And it's basically an online web-based game. It's a basketball game. And dude, the work on them sick. I posted those. And people was like, okay, yeah, bro, you on your shit. You going crazy. Yeah. But at first, I was doing basic stuff. Like I be telling people all the time, it's like, what can you do? I say, what can you pay? Yeah. Then when they say, I ain't got no budget, then that's when I'm like, I can do this. Bam. And when I do it, they be like, holy shit, we ain't seen this on your page. We ain't know you can do this. I'm like, well, you gotta.
You hear that?
You gotta.
The more money, the better the draw.
Yeah, you better the draw. And sometimes I be like, man, my wife was like, you just need to take some time and do some shoes, do some crazy stuff, and then post it and show people what you can do. But it's like the demand and like the customers and like it's coming so fast. It's like I don't have no time to draw. Do a pair of shoes for myself. But when I do get that opportunity, I go crazy.
So I see in your studio, you now got your little man in there.
Yeah, my dude. Yeah, that's my why. That like he the reason I ain't out here doing crazy shit.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Because when I first came home, dude, I had nothing. Me and my wife moved here. I met her in college. We moved here. I ain't have nothing. Like I was kind of getting content and complacent with what was going on. I was a contractor out in the chemical plants. I'm like, damn. I was at that time, I was hot-headed, I was frustrated because my life wasn't going the way I wanted to. Yeah. And then I'm like, damn, I ain't got nothing to fall back on. I ain't really got family members like I can go to and get that. Because I got dudes in my family that run businesses. I got a couple of them that's successful. But it's like, damn, I can't go to them like as my father figure. Cause like, man, we ain't really, family I'm from, you have more tough love than the love some of these little dudes need nowadays.
Yeah, for sure.
So, especially that little, I almost called him out the name. My little dude.
Yeah. So it was
calling me out my name.
It was that. So then when I found out she was pregnant with him, I was like, okay, I got to kick this shit in overdrive. I got a kid. I want him to have a life I didn't have. So it was game time. After that, bro, shit just started changing. So I got a job out in the chemical plant. Instead of a contractor, I was an operator. Doing distribution operator. Then I eventually became chem operator. I still got that job now. And that's another goal I'm trying to work towards. Like, this is popping. Like, this is blowing. Like, I'm making money doing shoes. Take 12 hours worth of work there. I'm making that triple in a day. Triple 4 times in a day.
So you just trying to make this full time.
Yeah, I'm trying. This is my goal, full time. My son is like, he the reason. Hey, Dad, another thing I'm not liking that. Oh, shit, man, that thing scaring me.
Hey, this don't happen with her. What's up?
See.
So, my dog, man, he the reason I'm trying to kick an overdrive. Cause another thing he's starting to say that's starting to bug me a lot is, hey, you going to work where that boss at? And I'm like, what's wrong with that? You like, you making some, you got a good life, dude. He like, nah, I want you home. I want you with me. I like drawing. I like, and it came a time where I was like, chill, let daddy knock this out, because we doing this for people. But when I kept saying, he was getting very interested. And then I was walking by the kitchen one day and I seen him drawing on the paper. He was drawing Spider-Man. And I was walking out. Damn. I look at my old lady. I said, he drew that? She was like, yeah, he been watching. He doing that. And then that's when I started bringing him in, and he learning, he airbrushing and stuff like that.
For real.
My dude, like, that's my big motivation. That's my guy.
How old is he?
Champ 7.
Nice.
Champ 7.
I call him Champ, but his real name, he Brady, but I call him Champ.
It's crazy. Your son look up to you in so many ways, bro. You just he found that one. You know, my son, he just dunked for the first time. He 9. Casey, you need to be aware. And when he dunked backwards, it reminded me of me so much of how I used to.
You a baller.
Skywalk.
Damn, I ain't never heard nobody say that. Skywalker. He wasn't no dunker. He wasn't Skywalker.
I mean, I was Skywalker, man. And you never know who you inspire.
I remember one time we was hooping and he grabbed rim and I was surprised. I was like, shit.
This is real life. I'm over here like
real life.
Skywalker.
Real life. He grabbed rim and I was like, oh, I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah.
Come on. And I used to windmill and everything, you know. See, people don't believe me.
Man, I don't believe. I'm like, man, he said he do this and he said he do that.
What I would say to prepare you is just hopefully that when he becomes a teenager, he don't break your heart daily,
bro,
because they become assholes.
And I'm starting to see some things he's starting to do. I'm like, damn. Like, I remember as a kid, my mom and pa used to always say, "You gonna reap what you sow."
Yeah.
So we doing this, we moving about, we doing what we do on the daily, and he'll come out with some crazy stuff, and I'll be like, damn, like, fuck, it's coming.
Yeah.
Reap what I sow. So I'm preparing myself. Like, I was like, damn, I got to stop seeing him as like this perfect angel and be like, damn, that's your kid, that's you. So don't be surprised. Like, he doing stuff at the schoolhouse. I'm like, oh no, he ain't saying that. He ain't doing that.
I looked up. My son don't really like do that in school, like where he just showing out. But I know he got a smart mouth.
That's it. That's
he got a horrible smart mouth. And now he's starting to get full of himself because he's growing into his body.
Yeah.
And like the girls tell him he cute and handsome and stuff. So he really feeling himself. Now I see him. What's that site called? GLD?
Yeah.
With the every time it's a package, and I be like, who the hell buying you this? My mom. I be like, why you
actually work with the dude that did that.
I be like, why you keep getting this jewelry? I be seeing bracelets and rings and shit. I be like,
getting fresh.
Who you trying to
get fresh?
Yeah. But I'm getting in him. He's getting into sneakers now. He was just talking about how he want to incorporate brown in his wardrobe.
Yeah.
I was like, man, he asked about the mochas. I said, nah, brother.
Oh, you got to get him the mochas, man.
That ain't in his bracket. Them mochas ain't coming down.
No, not at all.
I just got him the Varsity Red 85s, though.
Oh, yeah?
I found them for a steal. Yeah.
Bro, where do you find these steals at, bro?
What's crazy, his mom reached out to me. She found somebody that she follows was selling like all his closet. And she was like, take a look at this. It was all size 12s. I'm looking through the list. He had turbo greens. He had the Varsity 85s, Sakai waffles. And I'm looking at the prices. I'm like, yeah, okay, the Varsity Reds, $150.
He might need the bread.
Yeah, he just got divorced.
I talked to him, white dude, out in Colorado. He was like, I DM you the pictures later. He DM me the pictures. Hey, look, damn near brand new. The only thing that they could tell that was worn, the bottom of the shoe, where he wore them out. He was like, bro, I really wore these shoes 3 times. They just been sitting here. I'm just like removing some space. And then he was like, I didn't know you knew. He was talking about my son's mother. He was like, I didn't know you knew her. I was like, yeah, we share a Goob. And he was like, holy shit, I didn't know you was Goob father. I was like, yeah, my son got some big ass feet. She showed me the list. I like to get those. He's like, say no more. Sent it out, got them for $168.
Yeah.
So I was
hell
like,
no.
Bless him.
I'm sitting over thinking the same thing.
See, but but $168, bro. They got the box, the bag, the pamphlet, everything. Dude never wore them.
That's crazy.
$170 for some 85s.
Yeah, that's tough.
See, now you got me out here for to get real active again.
Bro, I be searching.
Bro, that's what they taught y'all at the elementary. That was half grocery store. They taught you about sales and deals and shit.
I got that from my pops. I learned that from my pops. Like,
yeah.
But really, though, it's just I mean, I'll be looking out for people, so it just come back. I see it.
That's true.
I don't never do it with the expectancy neither. It just fall in my lap. Because if I don't, I'm not going to like force nothing. I'm not trying to like, hey, let me talk you down. You offer something like $250. Like, I could have been like, he posted for $150. Hey, let me get you for $7.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
I hate that shit.
Like, I can't stand that. Like, I ain't trying to get over on nobody. I know that's a good price. Let's just do business. And then that's it.
Anything below store price,
you know what I'm saying?
Let me check them first. They good? Okay.
Cause we all got cousins and partners that like I'll post a shoe if I'm trying to get rid of some stuff. Like if I would have told the barber $100, man, let me get him for $80. You know what I'm saying? It's a slap in the face.
I got family members like that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? We all do.
Yeah, let me get this. Hey, do these for me for this. I'm like, fam, look, you wasn't my favorite cousin.
Exactly.
2, we ain't never rock like that. So.
Exactly. Like I got an uncle in Michigan. I don't even follow him on Facebook no more. I gave him some black and gun ones. Just like, it was like my first time meeting him. He came down here through train, my dad's brother. He came down on the train. And so I was like, man, I found out his birthday coming up. I was like, here you go. We the same size. Here you go. Man, I found out like a week later, he sold them hoes. But I was hot. Like, he'll add me. Bro, I would not add that man on Facebook.
He was obviously a hustler. He came down there on the train.
Yeah.
nigga, hustler niggas
Bro,
gonna take a train.
That's one thing though. I don't like feeling taken advantage of, bro. I was so hot. I was like, bro, I'm good. Like, I just would not add that man on Facebook. He got like 6 different profiles. They just tried to add me on. Nah, you good.
He love you though, bro.
That's what's up. Love me from a distance.
Man. He probably
Over the gum trees, bro.
Nah, it was just the fact that you ain't even, like, I could have gave you the money or something. Or if I didn't have it, I could have borrowed it from my dad or something. Yeah. Like you made it like it was heartfelt. I gave him to him. He was all happy and stuff. I found out he sold them all.
He walked out
Man, he went downstairs. Yeah, I got these 3s. Nigga just gave them to me. This
he lost it
my
damn
nephew.
mind.
I mean,
where it is.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I was hot.
Bro,
yeah.
Man, as soon as you gave him them hoes, he started negotiating. Man, I got them gum 3s.
Oh, man, they were the ones. The black
they was
and gum
ones. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, black and gold one.
The black and gum, you know, they like all black with the gum bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said black and gold. I'm about to...
Nah. I would have to go up there.
He gonna ride up on, he gonna pull up on over some shoes.
Nah, but like you say your goal is to get full time with it.
Mm-hmm.
So in your next 5 years, what would be outside of that, of course, like you just plan on still having a studio in the house, or you want to get your own spot?
Eventually, like my ultimate dream was to have my own sneaker store. Like I want to have a sneaker store. And another thing I said I want to do in a sneaker store, I think it's a local store that's already doing it. But it's like you can buy a shoe and then get the color changed on it. Like, so you go in the shoe, like, damn, cause I know I used to always do that when I was going in the store. Man, these are fire. I just wish they made them in a different color. So you just, man, I'm gonna buy these and running up to the front. Hey, I need y'all to change the color on these Jones. So I got, damn. Boy, AJ Green got me saying Jones. AJ Green, YouTube guy. I actually did work for him. He got me saying Jones. But yeah, that's another thing I want to look into doing that full time. And then also I thought about starting another business where you're doing photogrammetry and all that stuff. Putting drones in there, getting survey and all that stuff. So
yeah,
that's what I believe the Nike in New York, they call it the bespokes, where you can like get them done on the spot.
Yep. So that's one of the goals I plan on doing. Getting that going.
Dope. Well, shit. I mean, how many sneakers do you got?
Man, I lost count.
You got a room or a closet?
Yeah, room full of shoes.
For real?
Yeah, shoes all.
What's your oldest shoe?
My oldest shoe, it just cracked on me. It was my Concord and my Space Jam 11s.
What year?
Damn, dude, I don't want to say the wrong year. Man, them dudes gotta be back. Shit, I think the 07. There's one of them.
Did you get the 11s yesterday?
Hell no, I ain't get them shoes. I can't do it.
I like them for kids. I don't like them for grown.
Nah, that
I don't like 11 either.
When you take I love 11.
Beautiful shoe.
But when you take a classic color shoe like that and you go experimenting with it, like why you gonna put that white bottom on it? After a while, it's gonna start looking like dog piss. It's gonna look bad. It's gonna look horrible. So the only option you got after that, I feel like, is down.
Hey, is it crazy to y'all black people like affection with Jordans? Like it's almost like a symbolization of like coming up through school, you know, like you got the Jordans, you
that dude.
You one of them dudes.
Your parents either got money or you selling dope.
A picture came out yesterday. It went viral where it was actually a line for 11s. Like that was a normalcy. Yeah. Like I remember the last line I was a part of for a shoe was when them Gary Paytons got retroed. And it was the white and blacks, but it was
which Gary Payton?
The with the padlock.
Okay.
No, matter of fact, no, it was the one with the zipper.
Okay,
it was the one with the zipper. Yeah, and then it was those that came out, and it was some Jordans. I believe it was some white and red 6s or one of the no, it was Fresh Prince of Bel-Air 5s. And then so they came out the same weekend at Charlestown Mall, and then it was like 2 big ass lines for each one. Yeah. That was like the last line I was part of. But like that's a lost cause. Like nobody is standing in lines no more. Yeah. The stores is backdooring. Like they do the raffle stuff now.
Yeah, raffles, yeah.
Like you said, dangerous. It used to be a jungle trying to get shoes. Like I remember my older brother, he went to Sharpstown to get those white Columbia 11s. And he lucked up.
beautiful.
Like he made it home, but like the same day when we got home, like when he got home on the news, somebody got stabbed.
Yeah.
Damn.
This shit
It was like, yo.
Shit is real over them Jordans, man. Just in our community, period, bro.
Yeah.
We, like I say, our affection for them shoes, bro, is second to none. Like for real, like we stabbing, killing people over
some shoes.
You know, like
I wonder what them Get Money boys doing now.
They hopefully still getting
Get
money.
Money boys. Remember the Get Money boys? Really?
Oh shit.
For
How
real.
you know this?
Damn.
So we just found out one of them is in jail.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he ain't do no whole shit where I can say free him. Or when you get out, you know what I'm saying, you do what you supposed to be doing. But the shoe game is totally different. Like I'm not gonna be the one that complain about it, cause like the bots, that's just
changed the game.
It changed the whole thing. Yeah. Like now you gotta prove you're a human.
Yeah, you gotta prove.
You gotta click a box, and then they charge you for being a human.
Yeah. One thing.
They charge you for being a human.
Yeah, I know. One thing about the shoe game is that it's gonna go through different times, but that it's gonna all come back around. So right now we're going through a time period where stuff is sitting. We just came out of the time period, probably about a year and a half ago, where everything was gone. Like you couldn't walk into a Foot Locker, House of Hoops, and find something cool on the shelves. Right. But now it's getting back. Like you was talking about earlier, bricks, right? Sneakers, hidden gems that's just sitting, really nobody into them. Yeah. One thing, do y'all think we're in a recession right now? Or has it started?
Yeah, this shit is, the inflation is crazy, but at the end of the day, what's affecting it is that the resellers lost control.
Yeah, they did.
Like it was remember Panda Dunks was going for $500-$600.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah. Now you get shunned if you wear that shoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a teacher that in my school, like she was excited that she finally got a pair. And then like the students was like trashing. Oh, you got Dunk. Yeah. I'm like, the fuck? Like what you like.
Like what you like.
Yeah. I ain't never just been like, oh, look what you got on and something like that, unless you was wearing Adidas. I hate Adidas. Like I still don't just be like, oh, you got on Adidas. Just I don't like Adidas.
And you wasn't on the Yeezy way.
Nah, I ain't never owned a pair of Yeezy on my feet.
Me, I had something gifted to me.
Did you like them?
I hope y'all ain't watching the video. I gave them away.
You gave them away?
I just couldn't. I mean, they was comfy, but at that time, I was like, I'm always working. I was always out in the plant, so I never really had time to wear it. And then when I finally did wear something similar to that material, I ripped it. It caught on the bottom of a dope. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna get
I'm one of the most comfortable shoes you can.
I've never been on it. The only one I like actually
look at John shaking his head.
The only one.
I know.
Yeah, who got you that pair?
Yo, you did, K. Damn, you giving out shoes like you like the Drake of the shoe game.
Nah,
you just giving verses out. Giving out.
Nah, I found him because it was a Christmas gift or something.
No, man. Remember we went to Turkey Leg and they gave us shoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
gave us shoes.
So,
yeah,
bro.
But then you finally got some Air Maxes too at that event.
Oh yeah, you got Air Max too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nah, the only Adidas that I actually liked was the I think they was the 750s, the highs with the zip on the side.
Yeah, for sure.
That was the only ones I was like, man, I could see myself wearing them, but like, nah, I'm good on them now.
I'm stick to drawing with them.
Yeah.
I drew on a pair, so that went crazy too.
So you know Adidas either?
Nah, not really.
Why? What's your thing against it?
Man, I grew up on Jordan and Nike.
Yeah.
Like, and that's all I know. So if motherfuckers say, bro, I got these, I'm like, I don't know too much about those.
Yeah.
Mine's is cousin Kevin Garnett's. Hoes made my toes like this in high school.
The Adidas
Kevin Garnett 3s, bro. my big toes to this day go like this under my second toe.
That man say like that.
I swear. Because we had I'm playing point guard and goddamn Kevin Garnett's. Like, bro, that shit was enraged. And then that's why I hate Jordan 13s, because we were supposed to like that's the shoe they gave us for our school, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, you know, you're on varsity, you excited to get your shoe.
So you gonna hate.
So I'm like, I'm cool. Man, I played about 6 games in them hoes. Man, I'm gonna throw them hoes on the power line. Like, I don't want to wear these hoes no more. Wow. Finally got some the Nike IDs, the Shocks BBs.
Yeah.
With the strap.
Mm-hmm.
We did those. And then we were supposed to get 13s, but my 13s came back fake.
Bro,
so he gonna hate the shoe because somebody else sold.
Bro,
I hate the shoe for what they did to my toes, and I hate the 13s because a hoe hasn't sold them to me.
Man,
Fake.
I'm gonna take y'all to Adidas though. Both of y'all, bro.
I did
I ain't gonna let you waste your money,
Adidas, bro, got some good stuff, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
I actually looked at the Fear of Gods, the Adidas that he just made.
Beautiful.
I ain't gonna say that.
They are beautiful.
But a dude wore them with some jeans, and I was like, oh, you made these look cool. I told him that. That's a nice thing I said.
They look cool off the jump.
I ain't paying no $250, $200 for no goddamn shell toe on a elevated platform.
I gotta.
That ain't it.
Stick to Nike and the J's, bro.
And that's a testament of why I don't like Adidas, because like every time a designer leave Nike for Adidas, they shit is like underwhelming to me. Kanye left, whatever, and like I don't care how much he sold in Adidas, they will never touch those Nikes.
Well, yeah, it was his first thing that he
And
did.
then Jerry Lorenzo, the Fear of Gods, they cool. It'll never touch those Fear of Gods he did in Nike.
You know what? I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. I do got another brand of pair of shoes in the collection, but they Vans though. I ride bikes.
Okay.
I ride motorcycles,
Vans?
so I do the Vans. They flat bottom, they grip the pegs good.
Yeah.
So when I'm doing wheelies, I can easily just grip
Man,
it.
I'm the type, man. I don't discriminate against nothing. If I can make it look good with them,
Yeah,
it
that's
don't
cool.
matter. Puma.
Yeah,
that's cool.
New
I got 2 pair of Adidas, but they like the Big Shines. So they, that's
Big
my
Sean.
favorite rapper.
Big Sean.
He had the shell toe. It was like
You got the red
Detroit
joint?
Players.
You got the red? Okay, I didn't know that.
I found them on GOAT for $150.
Yeah, you know what,
He be
bro?
finding them still, huh?
Bro, that's his elementary education, bro.
Man, I can't.
Wait, hold up, brother. I got a master's.
Nah, I'm talking about an elementary, bro.
Nah, man, like I got an education like dude from Color Purple.
So if my plug can't come through on the kicks, I'm gonna say, hey, KC, hey man, what can you find, brother?
Shit,
Nah,
let me
the
know.
KC can find this
looking
shit
at-
though, bro.
My wife be getting on me, stop looking for stuff because you end up buying it. I be like,
KC
man,
gonna be that husband that get close with his neighbor, so he can be like, "Hey, I'm gonna send my shoes to your address."
nah, got a P.O. box.
Man, I'm about to start doing the same thing. I'm about to start doing that with planes.
Speaking of neighbors, man, we got robbed.
No,
Bro,
You got robbed?
dog, somebody swiped a package off our front porch.
damn.
Bro, it was a smart door lock. I know they got that box and was pissed. But I know they thought they hit a lick.
Yeah.
All it was, we was going to install this into the door. Bro, I was pissed because it was like, dog, why are you swiping packages? Like, I understand the hustle, whatever, but goddamn, like, don't do it on my shit.
Did y'all have a camera?
Yeah, we had a camera.
Yeah.
We see his fat ass still in the goddamn
He was
box.
a big boy?
Bro, like say this the doorway entry. His chunky ass come through the side of it like and he barely fit.
Yeah.
He had a fitted hat. It was Mexican.
Uh-huh.
And then take the box and then walk off. I asked the neighbor across, like, hey, did your camera catch the plates? I was gonna turn his ass in, like playing the game.
I thought he ran away.
Nah, this nigga
He
was
would've
parked
passed
on the
out.
side and just went up. He went through the side of it and took it. I said, bruh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
It's sad out here.
He did that shit while we was going to New Orleans.
So you let him make it. Y'all ain't.
I can't find his ass. I ain't let him make it. He ain't got no choice. He got a door, but we gonna get reimbursed for it because we had like the chase protection. I'm like, man, come on, man.
It was an Amazon driver?
Nah, it was just a random dude.
That nigga just
He
riding
saw a
around looking at
package.
niggas.
But so what? My car wasn't in the driveway because we had took my car on the road trip. So he saw nobody was there, saw the package. He must have drove around and did it. But it is what it is.
Fat ass.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Packages, bro.
Yeah.
It's that season. What was that? The Atlanta season, jacking season? It's that time.
Well, yeah, that's for sure. You know, closer to Christmas, people get a little bit more desperate.
Yeah.
Here, Junior, I got you a present. Daddy, it's a fucking door now. He gonna be like that kid that was like, hey, suck my dick. You're like, knock, knock, daddy. Who's there? A fucking doorknob. You got me a goddamn doorknob.
That's wild.
See it up, man.
So
nah.
if you out there stealing packages and giving them to your kids, man, you a wild nigga, bro. You need help, bro. You don't know what you give it. Motherfucker gonna give his son some panties.
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
And then to steal something from like Amazon too. Like
You never know what a motherfucker ordering from Amazon. Vibrators.
Exactly. Girls be buying them
The
rose petals now.
Here
You
you
know
go,
what I'm saying?
son. Daddy, what's this?
What is this, daddy?
Bro,
Go
I just
show your
had
mama.
a kinfolk bring that up. She said, "I'm finna go buy me one of them toys." I say, "Man, I ain't putting no money on it,
Man,
nothing like
them
that. I ain't getting involved
Oh,
in toys."
shit.
But
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
That
Yeah,
road.
you package snatching niggas, man. Y'all gotta chill, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nigga took my goddamn door now. He saved me the time though, because I was gonna have to install it, and I ain't want to do that shit.
Bro, I be watching you install shit. I be like, I'm gonna pray for my bro.
Like I do it.
That IKEA shit though, that's
Yeah,
next
I ain't
level.
never going back, bro.
IKEA,
But shout out to Switzerland that had us in the top 6.
for real. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah,
Switzerland. I don't know how they listening to us in Switzerland,
yeah.
but
Whoever.
I can't say I ain't gonna even try to talk like y'all, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was
I ate
amazing.
some Swedish fish to celebrate, and that shit is disgusting.
Oh.
Know them Swedish fish candies?
oh, the little red,
Yeah,
in the
Most
yellow
of them
package.
never sell.
Yeah,
I bought a pack and ate them.
Cause they had us number 6.
Yeah, show love.
trying to show love. And it backfired on
That shit, man. Hey, I appreciate you, motherfuckers, but I ain't nothing y'all making, man.
Oh,
No,
Nah.
for real, man. But I
Nah.
appreciate y'all. Y'all had us up there, man. Number 6, man. That's incredible. And we were number 25,
Yeah, we was
or
top
26.
We was
what
top
25, right?
We was number 25.
25, and we beat out NBA today. That
Shit.
shit was like 'cause
Damn.
NBA today come on ESPN every day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So for us to be rated that high doing that was special. I
We was
excited.
temporarily better than you, Rich Jefferson.
Yeah, and you got all the backing. We got 4 little cameras in this hole. You got
And y'all got Mika Andrews, but she don't be standing on black business.
who? Malika?
What's her name?
Malika Andrews.
Malika Andrews. Yeah, she don't stand on business.
Let's talk a little sports before we get out of here. Did y'all watch the game
Which
yesterday?
The
Lakers.
Lakers,
and-
Pacers.
Hell,
I saw it.
painting. I'm painting.
You was getting to it, huh?
I'll get into it. I've been to it for the past 3 days.
For real?
Yeah.
What team do you rep though? Like, what's your squad?
I don't have a favorite NFL team. Like, I mean, I rock with man, I'm not finna go into that. I work with the Texans. I'm
You
cool
Texans,
with them
you
people,
got-
man.
yeah.
I like the Texans.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
like
You
the
go.
Texans.
There you go.
But I really do like the Texans. Like they doing their thing this year.
Mhm.
But I don't have a favorite NFL team. I watch the Cowboys too.
You do?
I would watch the
Yeah,
Cowboys.
I watch Cowboys.
But my favorite team, like team I ride with all day, every day, is college ball. I'm an Oregon Duck fan.
Oh,
Been
okay.
been a fan since junior high days.
Yeah.
Michael James responsible for that.
Yeah.
Big in that dude, boy, run the ball.
Mhm.
And Anthony Tompkins came. So
So I don't like Oregon.
I've been
My
on
brothers
that, bro.
played for Oregon State.
Oh yeah, them Beavers.
James and Jacquizz Rogers.
Man,
Yeah.
That motherfucker. Them boys was something, but man, yeah, I'm a big Oregon Duck fan. That's all I watch.
What's that noise about? Somebody made a field goal or something?
Sorry.
No.
Cold
Say
white
it.
boy.
Man, this is racist. Get this racist white man.
Oh, man.
Let me talk about something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because while I was gone, I actually went to a winery without.
I was praying for
Photography.
y'all, bro. I didn't know where y'all was at.
First off, that Friday night, bro, I almost had a panic attack. We find our Airbnb. That hoe was in Amityville. Man.
Wow.
That hoe looked like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I thought you was trying to kill my bro.
Bro, like when I drove past a light
Uh-huh.
and that hoe said Friendship Avenue, I looked at my wife, I looked at JC, and I looked at his wife. I'm like, man, I'm about to turn this hoe around. I'm
What
not
that hoe
about
was
to go out.
called?
That hoe was called Friendship Avenue. And as soon as we crossed that hoe, no lie, it seemed like everybody was in town square. I don't know what the hell was going on, but everybody was in like the middle of the goddamn town. And it was all white people.
Ooh.
I text John like, bro, what the hell y'all got me? Like, what y'all got me on?
He invited y'all to a Klan rally.
Bro, I'm like, dog, I'm free. And then when we get to our Airbnb, bro, that hoe was decked off. Like, I'm driving on this path and shit, and it's pitch black. And then, like, I had to slam the brakes because I almost drive into a black-ass cow. And I'm like, dog, why are we here?
This is the trip from hell.
I'm like, why are we here? And then, like, we finally, we get to the Airbnb, and I'm pissed off because I'm like, dog, I know I'm not about to have to drive to this dinner or whatnot. I know no Uber come out here. Like, I know no Uber come out here. And so I just look up Uber just for shits and giggles. Mm-hmm. And it was like 4 of them hoes. And I'm like, who the hell is Ubering out here? We get an Uber.
Serial killers.
Nigga,
riding around like that nigga riding around with the packages.
We get an Uber driver. Buddy pulls up in a suit.
Oh, man.
He pulls up in a suit. And the inside of his car light up. He got like little alcohol bottles and all this shit. I'm like, he was like, yeah, man, this is the what do he call himself? He was like, this is like the party car or some shit like that. He's like, I got gummies in there too.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'm not taking none of that shit from you, brother. But like, we got to ride, so I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
Dog, this how messy this town was. We get to the dinner. And then we go eat, and then we go to this karaoke bar he wanted to go to.
Mm-hmm.
So another Uber picks us up, and it's some girl.
Mm-hmm.
And so we was like, okay, she picks us up, she drops us off. We go to the karaoke, somebody still can't do song. And so that's how we end up doing that song we did.
Mm-hmm.
We end up doing In Sync Is Gonna Be Me.
Mm-hmm.
White people surprised as hell that I knew that song.
I mean, you're a big black
you know what I'm saying? I killed it.
Yeah.
And so when we leave, you know how in Uber, it's like 1,001 chance you get picked up by the same Uber.
Yeah.
We got picked up by the girl that dropped us off.
Yeah.
But right in front of us is the guy that dropped us off to dinner with the party thing.
Yeah.
And so the girl, she was like, she knew him from high school. And she was like, yeah, he's a creep.
Oh,
what?
Like giving us all the dirt on this dude. Like, yeah, he's a creep. He used to like be that guy that like try to like go into the girls' locker room and like peep and shit.
What?
And now he just goes
Mark
around
ass
thinking,
nigga.
She's like, now he goes around thinking he's a hot shit because he drives his Uber in the suit and stuff. And I was like, what the fuck am I at,
Oh, that's
bro?
Uber beef.
Yeah, Uber beef, bro.
They beefing.
And so we talking and shit, like she talking to the wife and all that. And she was like, yeah, I'm just doing this now because I'm trying to, she was like, I'm trying to get my daughter one of those, what's those toys where you can stand on it and move and shit? Hoverboard. Not no crib.
Mm-hmm.
But,
No,
but she was like, yeah, the hoverboards. And I tell my wife, I was like, it's 2023. That shit's still hot. Like, I don't really know.
Kids love that shit.
Yeah, she was like, yeah. And so she just talking like, yeah, I feel like I can do. She's like, this was like late November, right after Thanksgiving. She was like, I feel like if I do it for like 3 more weeks, I can get it.
Shit.
And I'm like, damn. And so she talking and all that shit to me. Meanwhile, like she talking to my wife. So now at this point, I'm just looking on Amazon like a hoverboard. Like I seen one for like $80.
$80.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, fuck this. And I was already drunk too. I ain't
Gave
gonna
her the bread.
I just bought it. I was like, man, what's your address? And she looked at me crazy because white woman. I said, no, I swear I'm not the creepy Uber guy, but I want to get your daughter the thing. And she was like, you serious? I was like, I'm dead ass serious. I'm like, no creepy stuff. My wife is right here. She saw when you was talking about it. I looked it up. I'm like, I'm dead ass serious. And then she was like, okay. I was like, whatever you was saving it up, like just buy yourself something or do something for your husband. And she was like, oh my God. I was like, nah, you good. Like,
man, this nigga sent from heaven, man.
Yeah. Nah, bro, it's just
bro, that's a beautiful thing.
Nigga, I remember when, like, I was a teenage father. I had my son when I was 19. He's 16 now. It wasn't like, it was Christmases where I was like, shit, what the hell I'm gonna do? I remember I almost died getting him those. And he was like, baby, but I was like, I'm a teenage father. You talk about the symbolization. I'm like, shit. Yeah. If anything, I drove through a snowstorm to go pick them up from the mall. And I ain't had like no snow wheels or nothing. Nigga, I'm 10 miles per hour, nigga, just sliding through the lanes and shit. But I got them and some other stuff. But it's just like, I thought material things is what I had to do. You know what I'm saying?
You were young.
I was young.
Yeah, you was young.
And so my son ain't never went out for nothing, but like, it was still like, it was things I wanted to do for him that I couldn't do.
Yeah.
And so now things are better.
Yeah.
And like, so whenever I can pass it, I ain't hesitant to do that shit. Yeah. So like to do that for her, people in the comments, you can't call me racist no more because I've never been racist. I like white people. I just don't like problematic white people. She didn't seem problematic, so I blessed her. Damn. Like, you problematic bastards, I can kiss my ass, and I stand on that.
Stand on business.
You need to run.
Hey, you know that lady that was going to the clubs and shit, she lost for the mayor?
Who?
Sheila Jackson Lee.
Oh yeah.
That's her name, right?
Yeah.
I thought I was talking about Aunt D for some reason. What's her name? Cheryl Ralph?
Sheila Jackson.
Cheryl Lee Ralph, yeah. But Sheila Jackson Lee, she lost to that white man.
I ain't surprised. I mean, I wasn't expecting
But this shit's about to be a shit show. Not to talk politics late.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really talk politics like that. It's just, I know when white people just in order all across the board, shit about to get real. But we gonna end it on that note, man. My man, Illustrious Souls, man.
Thank you for
you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you showing up, showing out.
Yeah.
I went in my little rant. I'm known to do that. LP, he normally sit there and he reel us back in, but he ain't here, so I can do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, I was like, man, for y'all, ain't it?
Yeah, but my brother's actually in Oregon right now, and then LP's out of town as well. So
Oregon.
Oh, shout out to Black Book Houston. We definitely appreciate y'all having us. Me and LP were there, and we did interviews and stuff. And man, I don't know, that event venue, man, that mug was nice, bro. The Corinthian or something like that. It's downtown Houston.
Biblical.
Man, yeah, man, it's a nice place, bro. I was twisted. You know, I was twisted, bro.
You drank? Or
champagne.
You had champagne?
Yeah, I was drinking champagne. And I was twisted, bro.
You was LP was twisted too. And shit. Yeah, I seen the girls.
Yeah, we had the atmosphere girls. Yeah.
Then the next day you talking about you was jogging. I was like, oh, this dude here.
But look, this dude here. The atmosphere, do y'all know what atmosphere girls are? Because I didn't know before the other night either.
What is atmosphere?
So they the girls that just walk around, smile at you, and they waving this little thing at you. It's like a little angelic type vibe to it. And I was like, man, they really pay motherfuckers for this shit, man. Cause it's just like, it's like the motherfuckers that be outside doing the sign language, just flipping the shit. Man, they teach that shit like it's a school, like it's a. I'm like, yo,
make
this
money all
is the
kind of
illest shit.
There's always a way to make money.
That's the crazy part, bro.
It's like your son was saying, when you could do it without a boss and be your own, though, that's when it really it come heavy in hand.
That's true.
That's my dude.
But yeah, so this been episode 275 of Poor Horsemen.
Yeah.
275.
The real is back.
Man.
And we out.